When cadets graduate from Mountaineer Challenge Academy, our support doesn't end. It shifts. Our post-residential program is a 2-year mentoring relationship designed to help graduates transition successfully into adulthood. During the residential phase, cadets develop a life plan and post-residential action plan. After graduation, our RPM team stays connected, checking in monthly during the first year and quarterly during the second. These check-ins focus on well-being, goal progress, and accountability. And if a graduate starts to struggle, we step in to help problem solve and realign their plan. At MCA, graduation isn't the finish line, it's the beginning. Those who have completed the program know that the RPM's role extends much further than what's written in their job description. We asked our current cadets what a typical day in the RPM classroom is like for them. Here's what they had to say.
A lot. And coping skills, I'm pretty sure. Something that we...
Tuesdays we work on our goals and stuff, like what we're gonna do when we get out of here and what we want to do and stuff. And they help us with figuring out what we'd want to do, like with colleges and everything like that.
Do you think that they're...
They help you with like your goals and figuring out like what you want to do once you leave this place.
We don't. We're trying to plan our goals. We're trying to find what jobs we want, because none of us really know, because everyone changes their mind. Some people here want to enlist, some people don't. So that's what we do here. We try to figure out our jobs that we want, our future that we want. That's what RP is.
Term, short term. Pretty simple.
Because they got like OSHA and stuff like that.
They help you with jobs.
Class RPM, they go through presentations and PowerPoints of like ethics, logics, when jobs, what they want to see with jobs, like what, and we can ask questions like what, I remember someone asking this, I think, like what do employers want from an employee? And they went over that, like they'll answer questions if you're concerned about like any type of jobs, like how to act during a job, how to even go up in management. They help us explore different types. They have this program, I think it's called Pathful. They have that website to help us like explore other careers and stuff. Like I'm exploring being a studio designer or maybe even an actor.
Awesome. So
life coping skills and to be able to help us around like our life like in a year.
Here's what our cadets had to say about their understanding of the post-residential phase of our RPM program.
It's probably the most useful thing in the world, and they get that set up for you, help you out, knowing what you want to do.
They will follow up with you. I think it's every year, every month or so. They'll follow up with you, make sure you're doing good, make sure you're having a job, make sure your life is on track. Just make sure you're doing good overall. You know, if you don't have a job or you don't have like certain things, you know, they'll try their best to figure out what they can help you with. Like if you don't have a job, they'll call certain people and be like, hey, you know, this cadet was really good here at Mountaineer Challenge Academy. I think they would be a great employee. And that's one of the main things they focus on. So
Year or so they'll come back and be like, hey, are you doing okay? Are you doing good? In like a month. And, you know, we have to.
I don't. I'm pretty sure they talk to you for about a year, right?
2 years.
2 years, okay. But
Every month and check on you, see how you're doing.
Do you think that
You can get a job when you get out. They stay in touch with you after 2 years.
Track with 2 years after you graduate the program, they'll keep in touch with you for 2 years, see if you need help with anything, getting you set up with stuff, helping you with resumes, jobs, getting hired, and things like that.
The best part of our interviews came at the very end, when we asked if they had anything they wanted to add. Their answers made it clear a strong bond is already forming.
Really good people, and they really help you with everything. And they've helped me figure out a bunch of things that I want to do and stuff personally, so I think they're really good.
They're really helpful. They can also provide, like, I feel like I can talk to the RPM teachers here just like as a person and see if they can help me with anything, even if it isn't job related. Like, I can just talk to them as people because they are my support, I feel.
I appreciate them and hope I can learn a lot more about my future and my goal setting with them.
Awesome, sounds good.
It's actually been fun so far.
You really like the RPM? Well, that's good.
You know, I can tell that they definitely want to better our life and be able to, you know, establish, you know, a foundation in our life and to make sure we're successful. That's, you know, their goal.
That concludes this week's episode of Earned Inside the Challenge. We would like to thank the cadets who volunteered to be interviewed and look forward to sharing more content with our audience in the upcoming weeks.